Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is me, Jordan Young, aka Sneakonomics, back with another banger. In today's Certified Hood Classic, I am once again going to be taking a pair of shoes out of a box and telling you my thoughts on them. If you like sneaker content and the occasional difficult to predict but present nonetheless good video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and while you're here, make yourself useful and hit the like button for me. Today we are talking about the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Atmosphere Grey. In a week filled with pretty high-key releases, including the Union Jordan 1 Highs and the Jordan 4 Frozen Moments, these have sifted onto the market relatively unnoticed. These have been a pretty easy pickup at most retailers. I entered into a raffle for these on the Sneakers and Stuff website a couple of days ago, and within a couple of days, here they are. First of all, the box. It's the regular Jordan 1 box, the black and the red. All of the corners are there. The edges are sharp and the dimensions are consistent with what you would expect. Digging into the shoes, the first thing I noticed is just how clean these are in person. This color blocking is really simple. Features this really nice gray on the vamp, the swoosh, and the rear of the shoe, as well as the ankle liner, and the same color hue is applied to the outsole. It's nicely offset against this creamy white leather, the white tongue, as well as the aged, slightly discolored midsole. You also have some cheeky little black touches with the Nike Air logo on the tongue, the Wings logo on the heel, and the Nike Air branding on the insole. The pair comes with two sets of laces. You have a white pair that's already pre-installed, and it comes with this optional extra set of gray laces. All in all, I think the colorway is really simple, it's really clean, and I think the aged touch to the midsole really works. In terms of the materials, they've got a couple of different leathers going on. You've got this tumbled leather where you can really see the pebbling action going on. It's quite soft to the touch and has a pretty premium look about it. And then on the gray portions of the sneaker, it's kind of got this different type of aged, almost cracked leather. It's kind of smooth in places, but kind of broken up, cracked and rough in other parts. The midsole aging is kind of interesting. It almost feels like they've decided to double down on the aged midsole and go for an even older look with it. You see, not only does it feature this sort of creamy, oxidized off-white color, but you've also got these like little stains going on throughout it, almost looking like a combination of corrosion and oxidation. It's a nice touch, to be honest. I think it looks cool. Like, it's not quite as creamy as like the reverse mochas, but with these little stain touches, it gives off a similar look, but kind of different. Quality-wise, you can see that the leather on the Atmosphere Greys is very similar, if not arguably even better than the leather that you get on the reverse mochas. I've definitely become a big fan of the Air Jordan 1 Low in recent years. I now have quite a few pairs in my collection, and it's honestly a pair that I like wearing on the regular. I like the fact that they're just easy to slip on and they're easy to kick off. They're really easy to style with shorts or with long pants. They're good to wear in the gym. They're easy peasy to walk around in. I like the cuts. I like the shape. In fact, I would probably go as far as to say right now, I would take a Jordan 1 Low OG over a Jordan 1 High OG pretty much every day of the week. Now, these cost £145, I think, which is a little bit scandalous, but to be honest, that price point to me is good because it's significantly cheaper than the Jordan 1 Highs these days, which are creeping up to around £175 or like $190. And so in today's market of Jordan retros and Nike retros, £145 for a very good looking, decent quality, super wearable sneaker is pretty much ticking all the boxes for me. And so I guess the only thing left to do now is to pop them on foot and see how they look and feel how they feel. think they look pretty awesome on feet, to be honest. And if you really wanted to make them stand out a little bit more, you could chuck in the gray laces or maybe some black laces, or maybe even go for the cream laces to sort of match the midsole a little bit. In terms of the comfort, look, they're nothing spectacular. They're Jordan 1s, Jordan 1 lows. There's no crazy technology or crazy softness, but they are, in their simplicity, easy enough to break in straight away. And once the leather starts to soften up, they are a W shoe to wear. In terms of sizing, I find the low OG one to run a little bit big, and so I generally go true to size or even a half size down. All in all, I think it's an awesome shoe. I think the high top version of this is a really slept on Jordan 1 colorway, and I think the low top version, in my opinion, is arguably better. And the fact that these are sitting in a lot of places, I think is great. There's hardly any hype around these. A lot of people are distracted this week by the Unions and the Jordan 4s, and even if they have sold out in your area, you can pick them up online for retail or under. And so in my opinion, the materials are really nice. The colorway is really clean, really easy colorway to wear. And I feel like even if you grab these and just put them on ice, you can break these out further down the line and be happy that you picked them up while they were sat around. And that is my review, guys. Very cool shoe. Very happy to add it to the growing Jordan 1 Low OG collection, and looking forward to busting these out. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. I'm always interested in reading what you guys have to say. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and hit the like button for me. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care for now, and peace.